Hi guys, this is the Skylines guy, and today we are starting a new city. This is the first ever video I am putting on my channel, and we're gonna create a city in City Skylines. So I'm just gonna do a quick overview of what it's gonna be. So it's just doing 20-minute episodes, and we're only running After Dark, Park Life, and Sunset Harbor DLCs. I do not own all of the DLCs. I don't have enough money for that, but okay. So what we're going to be doing is just going to be making a new city based on a map I found in the workshop. So if we go ahead and create a new game, we should find it here somewhere. I believe it's called Steel Town, I think. Yeah, I think it's called Steel Town. So let's check out how it looks and how many map themes. So we're going to be playing with mods. We'll start the game first. So we're gonna be playing with mods. We're gonna be playing with mods. We're gonna use infinite money, as well as resources and everything you can. But we're also gonna be using some of our critical mods here that you like to use. For example, Move It, obviously one critical one. Traffic Manager, President Edition. We're gonna be using also. What else are we using? The Road Anarchy and the Fine Road tools. As well as that, we're using the network extensions too. All this again is compatible with the Sunset Harbor update. So yeah, when we start our city, let's check it out. It's supposed to be sort of more country sort of vibe. Countryside sort of vibe. So that's what we're looking at. So once we load into the game, it takes a little while to start. So I'm on a Mac right now, a laptop, so it's gonna be pretty slow, unfortunately. Let's see how the lag is in my other games, because with the recording software on, it does take a bit more power. We'll see. Of course, I don't even know how to get rid of that error. Yes, and we get all the achievements, we get all this, and we're only playing with 25 tiles because I try play with 81, and my computer doesn't even want to run anymore. So So here's the map. We have a Daylight Classic LUT on. Here's the map. It looks pretty nice, I think. Really nice little ocean out here. Get some fishing, get some hubs for ferries and stuff. And that'd be really cool. But also, have some river, like a nice river going down here. I believe the 25 tiles actually opens up around here-ish. So we shall see what that does to me. So we're starting today, which is the 24th. It's awesome. I think that's sand, it's not pollution, right? It's just sand in the water. Okay, good. So that'd be weird if we started pollution. Anyway, we're starting here. We've got nice connections here with the highway. Let's look at it. So that's a nice little intersection. It looks like it's gonna get pretty busy though. Yeah, we'll go pretty far, I think. So the way I sort of do my cities is I definitely start with the networks first, and I sort of start by creating the landscape instead of building 2 rows and then putting down houses. So yes, it can get a bit tedious, but it's for me it's sort of an easier way. So it looks like what we got here. Here's this. So this connects to the underground highway, which goes under here. The first one I'm gonna do. It's my way of playing the game. I always just unlock all 25 immediately. I know, I think there is a way to just unlock them automatically, but I feel like it would just take really long to get onto the game, so it's fine. I don't mind doing it this way. This way is perfectly fine. Just purchasing all the tiles, infinite money, whatever. So again, I only have 3 DLCs and everything, so this will be interesting. So I don't know what to call it yet. It's called Lakefield, just one of that. It's just a regular name basically. Regular name, like I feel like there are only like a couple names, but whatever. I actually just got the Park Life DLC today, so we shall see what it's like. I genuinely haven't even used it once, so they give us like a highway extension right here. So what we're gonna do the first episode, we're gonna do a bit of planning off the top of our heads, looking at what we can do for districts, because we have this space over here. It's definitely not close to the highway. I mean, granted, we can just create a highway. It's not difficult, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I guess we could create a big city there. So I think we're gonna start with. You could start in the starting square or whatever, and then expand from there. This is pretty interesting. They created like a little trumpet interchange here that goes into a nice roundabout. Oh, which is actually pretty interesting. They have the 2 ways, like the one on and the one off, which is nice. Nice to see. Okay, so I'm thinking let's start right here. So there's trains. We got 2 train lines here. We got this and this, and so I'm thinking right now. What road is this? This is just a 6-lane road. So I think we should just bring this around right here. Right here, so sort of like, I'll bring it right there. Here's a little, let's see. I hate those messages. Like, there's a way I could turn these messages off and it would just be absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's go right here. I'm just gonna use the free band. Oops. I'm just gonna use those stupid things popping up everywhere. It's messing me up. Gosh. Anyway, so we'll extend this 6. Oh, they even made one right here. Interesting. So I think we'll extend this, and so this will be our main through sort of road, which I'm thinking. This is gonna be like a suburbs area. I don't want to make. We can make one sort of heavy area, but in general, I don't really want a lot going on right here. So what we're gonna do is sort of create it here, and sort of create this little outer area here, and sort of expand this town into here, and then it connects with this separate town over here, which can possibly be a city on the edge of the water, which would look pretty nice. But whatever. So okay, let's see. It's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so we bring out. Let's just do some fun stuff. So for the suburbs, I like to use this road over here. This is on the store. It's on the workshop. It's actually not from an actual. It's not from the network extensions. It's like it's two roads. It's suburban roads. One's 2-lane with parking, and one's 2-lane with bike lanes. So I just like to use them because they don't have like those stupid bright flashy crosswalks that you see in the regular roads. So I don't know. I just like using it. So if we just sort of build this extension off here, I don't really suburbs. I don't really want to use any, 4-way intersections or any big roads. I don't use any of that. So I think what we can do is sort of make this. So this suburb sort of has to have its own main road right here, which I think can go down because, it's going to be the center road and there's like tiny roads popping off. Well, not tiny roads, but just like the other roads popping off. And this will sort of go around here. I think we can make another thing going like right here, over that way. I think what we'll do is we'll end it right here. And it'll sort of split off into 2, so like this side, which will be nice because I think one of the designs I always like using, and which is really simple, is just sort of to end one of the main roads. You sort of split off into 2 smaller roads going right and left. not an angle, it's just like at 90 degrees. So I don't know. To me, it looks nice, and I sort of like that. And then we're just gonna do a little shore road right here. I don't know if I want to do fishing here. It'd be a bit weird if I did that. I don't know. I think it'd be a bit weird, but no, it's just so yeah. Just building along the coast right here. Along the coast, I don't know. We can make some nice houses. Actually, no, we should turn anarchy on. I did that. I wish there was a way that anarchy could be on, like from the game in the game. You know, there actually might be. I'm just not thinking anything. Not thinking it through well enough. I think, yeah, this will just come through here. Actually, what is this? Oh, you know what? Actually, no, okay. So we'll leave that there for now. We'll just keep expanding that because we obviously want a shore road. But what we will do, I think... Is this a two-way road? Yeah, okay, it is. I think we will do... Make a nice little grass pathway here. So if we can upgrade this... Yeah, that looks stupid. Okay, but... So just go right here. Keep going straight. But, okay, make sure we watch out for that. Freeform should go right here. That will definitely, we can definitely do like a roundabout here. This area. Yeah, so I'm using the roundabout builder mod. So much easier than just spending time creating a roundabout, even though obviously roundabouts are an art and, you know, everyone creates them their own way. But in my opinion, I don't know. I don't feel like spending a lot of time. So the episodes are only 20 minutes, so it's not exactly a lot of time. It's like building a perfect roundabout from scratch takes like almost a full episode. That's not what I need right now. This one's upside down. So the reason why I'm using sort of infinite money is because I can build a city with without having like with just regular, just without the mods and stuff. But I don't know. I don't feel like I don't have to mess this up and I'll have to do a whole other series and it'll be stupid because I'm not that great at it. Okay, autosave. Autosave every 10 minutes. It's probably once an episode. Sorry, twice an episode, whatever. So that's on my shore road right here. Connects right here. Goes along the shore. Some nice property around it. Like I said earlier, the main beginnings of my town is basically networking around. So like, you know, I'm creating here, sort of go up here, sort of follow that road as if we were about to go in there, but we don't. This comes off here. Let's make its own little sort of area this way. I think this will just connect with the road again. We won't make it a dead end or anything. Quite interesting. The thing is, we can actually go around here because that's went underground, which is interesting. You don't really see any maps which like start with underground sort of passages, which is interesting. But whatever. This one, sort of get right through here, right through there. So every suburb sort of has its own commercial area. I was thinking this suburb could sort of be like, we'll have this be more of a main area, I think, bigger population. Still need to figure out what to do with this. This is like two kind of weird intersections, like weird interchanges right in the highway there. Interesting choice made by the creator, but I do like it. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna continue this here. Okay, and actually we can continue this shore road right here. As if we'll never start to continue. And then I think, you know what we'll do is we'll actually link it up to this to be that like end point there. And this will come up. Sort of go right here, reach all the way over here. curling back this way. It's kind of ugly, but it will do whatever. That's pretty ugly, actually. Maybe we can spice it up. Yeah, that works. That's sort of working. Because it's gonna sort of extend into here, even though there is this exit here, which we can use to make another town here. I think actually what great thing is there's already 2 exits right here for like an actual nice city. So right now, I mean, I'm not gonna really play anything. I don't feel like it. I might be near done with reading this, so I think we'll do is bring it out here. And this will sort of be turning here, like I said, it's sort of like this. Yeah, so it's a bit of a hill here, it's kind of weird. But whatever. I'll see, I don't want to do it. It's on terraforming. I like to use the maps sort of the way that they're given. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what we'll do actually? To make it a main road, I think we'll just upgrade it to grass. And this sort of the main road will be so like we'll have those bright crosswalks everywhere, even though they're actually not that bright. I swore they were brighter. Whatever though, whatever. And this will just go right over here to the main road. And this main 6-way. So yeah, so that's sort of the main road that goes around here. And then it goes around here. Perfect. Okay, that's pretty nice. And that's gonna be sort of end here. And that's what we might do is just add, if we go back to our suburban road, sort of add something that goes like, yeah, what's up right here. Sort of just a connector, because like it doesn't really connect to the shore road right here. So yep, good. We'll do some districts later. Districts and see what we can do. I do definitely want to create a park and test what park life is like. That would be quite interesting. Quite interesting. So here we go. That's actually a bit close. I actually don't like that. That's a bit close because it's sort of right here. You don't really want that small of it. We might just have to create it from this road. It's gonna go sort of along, not parallel, but in the same direction as it. As this. Just like it right here, but we can actually have a link right here, which is perfect. Which is exactly what we need, because we do definitely need a link to the main road right here. Which, what's it called? What's the main road called here? No, what's the highway? Greenway Street. Greenway Street. Okay, fine. Greenway Street. Yeah. So Greenway Street. This is our main road here. It's kind of a stupid name. Should rename that there. That we can turn into a little roundabout. Whatever we want. So yeah, and then this. Trying to think. I think we just make an extension of here. You know what we can do? Just go straight on here and then bend it right here. And that fits perfectly right there. So it's just a nice road going there. We can do sort of this almost roundabout, like comes out here and then you basically go back in right there. It's nothing much, so just occupy that space to make it look nice. I think here we can sort of add some trees. I don't want to. This can be like a little nice little area, not a park, but just like a nice little area right there. To be the other DLC I want is actually the University DLC. That one's pretty nice. I was sort of wanted to create like a university in this game. So it'd be very interesting. I have created a lot of cities in this game. none of which I've actually put on YouTube because I don't know, I just never wanted to. But I figured, why not? I have a lot of time right now. Of course, we all know the news in the world. It's no shock to anyone anymore. Just creating this, I think we just might leave that open so we can have sort of the utilities over here. So like if we have like a, well, I guess we're not gonna have a hospital, but if we have like a high school or some sort of big building that we want to put there, for example, maybe like a park or whatever. I mean, we're not gonna be putting parks right now. We're just gonna be doing the roads and stuff. But if we wanted to, we definitely could do. See, this is what I'm talking about. These are the bright, stupid ones. Like you can see them from a mile away. Like they're too bright. These ones for some reason, I don't know what that's. These ones for some reason aren't that bright. Right? It's just fine. I don't need it bright, but whatever. So that's sort of there. That's sort of what we got there. So I think we'll just end the video there, sort of with the first networking part right here. So it's an intro to a city. It's called Lakefield. You know what I'm gonna do when I post this video? Actually, it's gonna be called Lakefield for now. So, but the name will change in the middle of the series. So it'll be like, okay, Lakefield, and then you'll see like, oh, episode 5 for another name will be, and so, but whatever. So the way actually I want to decide this name is by, well, the first person to comment on this video can choose the name of this town. If not, I'll just go into some weird random generator for names. I don't know. I don't exactly have like sort of like an actual realistic theme for this. Like it's a realistic map, but like I don't have a realistic. Like I'm not thinking of a country when I'm thinking about this map. So I don't know. So yeah, just first person to comment on the video, comment their idea for the town name, for the city name. And then, we can go from there. If first person to comment doesn't comment name, then first person to comment a name will get that. And we'll see. So, that was a good start to a video. Good start to Lakefield over here, coming up with the suburbs. I think in the next episode, we're going to sort of focus on this side, connecting this little spout over here. I think this is where we're going to do a roundabout. And then sort of finishing this area and maybe this area right here. But that is all for today. So everybody have a great day. Make sure to like and comment whatever name you want to see this town called. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. This is my first video on YouTube, so I hope you guys enjoy this series. I hope it's not too weird. I know it's not using just regular rules for these Skylines. It's not using hard mode we're using, but I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys watch my other episodes on this until we finish this town right here, the 25 squares. Have an awesome day. This is the Skylines guy. See you guys later.